Alright, this is Chris recording for MagicGatheringStrat. I will not be able to play in the daily in 2.5 hours, but I haven't provided any content in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the practice room and we're just going to get some play in. I might do a couple two-mans afterwards, but I'm going to be playing a deck that is interesting, because it's going to delve back into mono blue control. This does have Delvers and Spire Golems, however it is not the ninja variety. And I'll show you the deck list on my sideboard. I do want to play first. This looks like a solid hand, although it doesn't have any counterspells. It does have a Repeal, Spire Golem, Delver. I don't think I'm going to mulligan this. So we're going to go Island, Delver. F6. Okay, it's Chain Lightning, Delver, which makes me think that he is Goblins. And I'll play an Island and pass the turn. If he has Goblins, he plays a 1-drop here, and I repeal it. Mostly just to draw a card. But I actually don't think he's Goblins now, because he didn't play a 2nd drop. So, play Quicksand, and we'll pass a turn. Yeah, he's Burn, so I'm going to wait till he misses a land drop, and I'll Piracy Charm him to just get rid of a spell. It looks like he has missed his land drop, so I will go ahead and Piracy Charm now, just to get rid of a spell. And Searing Blaze is a pretty good spell to get rid of. Logic Knot, I'm not going to play that. Well, I mean, I will play that when he plays anything, but will not be counterspelling the Rift Bolt. Taking 3. Just hoping he plays a creature or something here. Looks like he's suspended another Rift Bolt. Okay, Delver works. So we're going to play the Delver. And I'm going to go ahead and Gush here. I just need some more cards, and he's not doing too much. Play an Island, and yeah, I'll lose the mana. He's going to Rift Bolt me here, and I could be facing lethal. He has double spell plus Fire Blast. So maybe Gushing wasn't right. Yeah. Oh, and no, he does not have double spell. Okay. Good. Let's flip. No, I don't want to reveal that. I will attack, though. Attack. There we go. I kind of have to Logic Knot that. So we'll go ahead and pay that, and then just... Okay. It was a bad Force Spike. But it's okay. Bad Force Spike is still a Force Spike that I needed. Jeez. Now I'm going to get flooded, of course. I gushed when I needed the land, and now I'm just going to get flooded. So, Delver attacks. He is not on clock. And now I pretty much have to counter anything that he plays. Jeez. More land. Really didn't need more land there. But I will go ahead and run out the Spire Golem. It's only going to cost me 2 now. I don't have double counter protection anyway. Well, Lava Spike is not lethal, so I cannot counter it yet. Nope. A counter spell would be awesome here. Spire Golem's not so awesome. So let's get in there again, and then we'll play Spire Golem for 1. I mean, obviously his hand is full of action, so I'm pretty well screwed here. He just basically has to cast anything, and then cast anything again, and I lose. Getting flooded was not optimal there. So we'll throw another Spire Golem out. Also, Delver not flipping is really hurting me. I think I've gotten in there 3 times with Delver, so that would be 9, and next turn will be lethal, but obviously I have to counter this. I'll go ahead and do 3. And anything he plays now, I just die. Yep, and I'm dead. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but I have some good sideboard stuff for this. Mostly Dispels and Hydroblasts. So those all come in. Oh yeah, well, I guess I can go over what the actual deck list is. So here's the deck list. Most of these spells you should probably be familiar with. One of them that's not as familiar to some people is Portent. And let me see if I can pull up the card. So Portent, look at the top 3 cards of target player's library, then put them back in any order. You may have that player shuffle his or her library. So it's like a ponder that can hit them. And that's really good with like Memory Lapse and Thought Scours in particular, or just brainstorming into it. So anyway, I want to take out Hydroblasts, or bring in Hydroblasts and Dispels. I'll take out Repeals. They don't really have targets here in this matchup. At least not targets that Hydroblast is going to hit. So Piracy Charms are coming out, Repeals, and I need to take out one more card. And I think it's going to be the Frostburn Weird. I don't have time to mess around with pumping him, so that's that. My opponent still has not submitted a deck. I do still want the Memory Lapses and whatnot, because I can make him just basically draw dead. Yes, I do want to play first. Okay, this is a pretty darn good hand. I don't want to mulligan. I will lead off with a Delver and brainstorm it in my upkeep to flip it. Chain Lightning on me is fine. Did I just not play it? Wow, I didn't play the Delver on the first turn. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, I might have just punted that then. And here I get, nope, kill the Marauders. So I'll take quite a bit of damage from them. Okay, let's brainstorm now. We want this island. So I'll do Spire Golem and Preordain. Yes. Yeah, Pauper is a pretty sweet format. Not gonna lie. So, what do I want to do here? Okay, I'm just going to attack. I gotta put some pressure on him. I'll take 3 from the Marauders. but I will have Dispel back up for Searing Blaze or whatever burn spell he tries to do. So I'm basically just going to ride this Delver to victory, I think. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Yeah. That's really brutal. Okay. So, I'm going to preordain into a land here. I want both of those. So go top. Get the land out there. Can I afford? I think I need to attack. I think that's what has to happen. I have to get some damage in. And yeah, Nick vs PZ. I'm writing an article right now. Well, not right now, but I am writing an article about getting into Pauper and playing it. Because a lot of people just basically just don't know where to start. So hopefully I can remedy that. So I'll take 3 here. Rift Bolt and a Mog Fanatic. Sad as it is, I think I have to logic not the Mog Fanatic. I don't like doing that, but kind of think I have to. So I'm going to get Rift Bolted. I do have a counterspell here, so do I portent myself? Or do I portent my opponent? Well, regardless, I'm going to get in there with a Delver. I think I'm going to portent my opponent and just put a land on top of his library. If I get it, of course. Well, I do know what's coming now. A Shard Volley, a Lightning Bolt, and a Mountain. So we're going to go ahead and go Lightning Bolt, Shard Valley, Mountain, and I do not want him to shuffle his library. Okay. I drew another counterspell. The land would have been really sweet there, but I didn't get it. So the Rift Bolt's targeting me. Marauders dies, and I get another damage. He gets a Mountain. Lash out. No, that's getting dispelled. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. Shard Volley is also getting dispelled. And he Fire Blast me for lethal. Okay, well, I lose to burn. Well, that's not a big deal. Let's go for another one. Start. The Mistress. Alright. This looks like a very, very good hand, and I will not make the mistake of not playing the Delver. No, I don't want Logan. I made that huge mistake last game. Probably Mono Blue Cloud Post. So Delver is good. He chose to shuffle his library. Okay. Alright, Delver. Need you to flip. Yeah, I'm actually going to brainstorm and make him flip. We'll go ahead and put a Portent Thought Scour on top. And yes, I want to reveal this. Tap. Bring the beats downs. Play a Delver. And then just ride counterspells to victory. Oh, no, he is blue-red Cloud Post. Huh. That's different.
Dad,
yep.
You know the funniest part of the day? A guy with a guitar came today and he played songs and he let me try playing the guitar. His
Cool.
guitar. And I was really good at it. I don't know why.
Okay.
I just was.
Bring the beats down with the Aberration. I will Portent my opponent. He gets all lands here. So we're gonna go Cloud Post, Island, Ponder. No, I don't want them to shuffle their library. So he'll draw a Ponder here. As will I. Well, I will not draw a Ponder, I will draw a card. I'll probably lead with the Ponder. And I'll counterspell that. Just because I don't want him to get more land. Let's go ahead and logic mount this since I can. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I might be opening myself up to him removing my Delver. Which would suck, but that's what I gotta do. Just kinda wanna, oh, he had the land, of course. Well, that sucks. So he activates his map here. He did not kill my Delver, which is very good news. Let's play the Quicksand and attack with Delver. I was thinking about Thought Scouring him, but I think that's a bad idea. I want to make him not draw action. Compulsive research. Yeah, I don't want him to draw action. I'm going to counterspell that. And I'm going to go ahead and strip him of a card here. He might just discard a land, but Piracy Charm isn't doing too much else for me. Ooh, we discarded the Capsize. That's good. Alrighty. So, now I'm a little light on action myself. So, I'm going to Thought Scour him now. I think, actually, no, I don't want to Thought Scour him because if he gets a Teaching Oneself my Thought Scour, then that's bad. Thought Scour myself, I got rid of an island and a quicksand, that's awesome. And I'll play a Spire Golem. Puts him on a 2-turn clock. And I could get Mole Drifter here, which would be a nightmare. Compulsive Research is also a nightmare, but it's not as bad. Yep, returning the Glimmer Post. He's not going to do anything, that's pretty sweet. Drawing another island here really hurts, but I'll leave it in my hand anyway. Give me Brainstorm fodder. Yep, and he buys himself a turn. He's the Glimmer Post. Jeez. Just getting brutalized here. It's a Crusher. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, well, I can't really do anything about him, so I will just be sacrificing permanents till the cows come home. Alright, let's preordain. See what we can get. Well, do I want both of those? Do I want the Piracy Charm? Piracy Charm is not going to do it for me, I don't think. Bottom, top. Let's go ahead and attack with these dudes. And now I'm kind of wishing I had played my island before. Alright, we'll do this and then we'll gush. I drew out that damn Piracy Charm. Okay, I'm going to keep the Piracy Charm in hand. That way he has to kill both of my creatures, and I still have lethal on board if he doesn't. I'll be sacrificing the quicksand and the island. Then I should have tapped the island first. He's not doing anything? That's odd. Maybe he's going to try and like flicker his Glimmer Post or something. Well, what's he doing? Doing something during his upkeep. Echoing Truth. Okay. I still have lethal on board. So, target creature gets +2/-1. And he could Lightning Bolt it in response, but we'll counterspell that. That's a possibility as well. condescending me. Okay. Play the Delver. Pass the turn. Crusher comes in and I sacrifice both my islands. Or I sacrifice 2 islands. And I take the damage. And here's a Rolling Thunder, I believe. Yeah, that's the only thing it could possibly be. Yep. Okay. So this is a pretty easy sideboard. Let's go out with the Piracy Charms. Out with the Repeals. Weatherseed Fairies comes in. Dispels and Hydroblast both come in. And I need to get rid of 4 more cards. Do I expect Artifact Hate? What do you mean, the format seems to be shaped around Delver? Sort of. I'll take out Spiral Bombs. So I got Weatherseed Fairies. Yep. What kind of hand is this? I don't think I'm going to mulligan this. No. I'm just going to keep it. Brainstorm at the end of his turn. Yeah, when I first started playing Pauper, Infect and Storm were I first entered a daily event with a Delver deck that I net decked, and I lost both times to Storm on turn 2 in the first 2 rounds, and I was just like, this is bullshit. So I'm kind of glad they got rid of Storm. You know, I was pretty new to the format, but it was, Storm was brutal. Jeez. Let's see here. I'm going to put 2 Portents on the top. Actually, yeah. 2 Portents on the top. And we'll get a Frostburn Weird out there. That's how I'm going to deal damage. That's part of the way I'm going to deal damage. And then during my upkeep, I'm actually going to Thought Scour away one of the Portents. Okay. So let's go ahead and set a stop. Stop on my turn. I don't want both the Portents. One of them's good, and I drew another one. That's awesome. And I got rid of an Exclude. Well, that sucks. So, do I Portent him here? Okay, let's attack the Frostburn Weird first. And then I will Portent him. We'll just see what's on top. I don't want him to... Jeez. I don't even know what to do here. Let's go ahead and do Impulsive Research Mountain Lightning Bolt. No. And we'll Hydroblast. I don't even know what I'm going to do. he got a Cloud Post. Okay, I'm Thought Scour him, get rid of the Mountain and the Compulsive Research. I need to take off the Stop on my step. Right click. Don't stop on my turn. Okay. Another Hydroblast is a pretty good draw. Let's Portent him again. No, Portenting him doesn't do anything for me, actually. So I'm going to Portent myself. See if I can get a threat. Weather Seed Fairies is pretty much exactly what the doctor ordered. So, let him go Island, Weather Seed, Counterspell. No. And we'll attack with the Frosty. And I'll pump him once. And he's going to Lightning Bolt me, so I will Hydroblast it. I assume he's going to find himself in the Cloud Post here. That's what I would do. Yep. And there's my fairies. So I will attack with Frostburn Weird, play the Weather Seed Fairies, and pass the turn. And Weather Seed Fairies should be good. I just gotta make sure Muldrifter never hits the table. Another Cloud Post. So he has access to 8 mana right now. I'll tell you what, if that's the best thing you're doing this turn, I'm just going to make you do it again next turn. And then I'll counter it next turn too. Playing this island and beating down, I will leave up Counterspell and Hydroblast protection. Awesome. He's basically using the wrong type of mana to do this. He should have used a Cloud Post to cast it. But I will get Crushered. Why did decks... I mean, it's good there, but these Cloud Post decks are supposed to be taking out Crusher against this deck, essentially. Yeah, I mean, he can drop the bomb. But these decks are not supposed to be keeping in Crushers. That's like one of the primary things they should be taking out. Because I don't want them to draw removal spells. And frankly, I'm not too hurt by a Crusher here. He's still on 2-turn clock. Um, 3, 6. You can play another Crusher. That would hurt. He only has 2 Crushers though. Sticks only have 1 usually. He has 8 available, so well, logic not for 9. Oh, what is he doing? What are you doing? It requires that much mana. He's capsizing me? Don't capsize me. I thought I got rid of the capsize. You douchebag. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have Hydroblasted the Frostburn Weird to... Alright. I'm not dead yet. It's getting there, but I'm not dead yet. If he plays Muldrifter, I just lose. I might have. You're right. This is my first time playing this deck, this variety of control. So if I draw a land here, I win. I did. It's pretty awesome. Gotta go for it. And I do win. Okay. Do I want to change anything? I don't think I do. I think this is good. Let's go with this. Yeah, and it seems like you can drop a Crusher, but sometimes you can just win. I think he actually probably brought in Artifact Hate. I think at least 2 cards in his hand I think were Artifact Hate, but he just didn't have a thing to use it on. I'm not going to mulligan. This is obviously a very good hand. He's leading off with a mountain, so I'm not going to walk my Delver right into that. I will save Delver for next turn when I can Hydroblast his removal. And and at his end of turn I'm going to Thought Scour myself to make my Logic Knots useful. Oh man, I Thought Scoured away a Weather Seed. That sucks. Oh well. Delver. Leaving up Hydroblast protection. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. Another island sucks. Thought Scour him this time. Because why not? I put a Teachings in the graveyard. I'm going to Portent myself. So I need to draw something, anything, really. As good as all those cards are, I have to shuffle. I have no threats. I need a threat. Portent is not a threat. Bastards. Counterspell is also not a threat. So let's try this again. Also, no threats in this hand, so we'll shuffle this away too. After sideboard right now, we've got 7 creatures in the deck. 4 Delvers and 3 Weatherseed Fairies. Exclude is a good draw, though. Map. This is not a tempo deck. This is a control deck. Yep, this is the tempo deck would be the Fairies variety. This one is all about control. Yeah, so I've got 6 counterspells in hand. That's pretty awesome. Typically, the Cloudpost decks cannot deal with Weatherseed Fairies in any reasonable manner. So, really, the ideal situation is to get a Weatherseed Fairies on the table and just kill them with it. It's not much of a... It's definitely not very fast, but it is something. Yeah, okay. I now have 7 counterspells in hand. This is pretty awesome. By pretty awesome, I mean this sucks. Compulsive Research, we'll go ahead and Logic Knot that. Actually, I'm gonna Memory Lapse it. Maybe Time Walk myself there. Alright, Portent on me. Threat. Threat. There's a threat. So we'll go ahead and go... I think Hydroblast, Island, Delver. No. I'll draw an island next turn. What is he trying to do here? No, he's going to try and do the compulsive research again. Well, I didn't let it happen the first time. I'm going to Logic Knot it this time. So he has 4 mana available, so we'll do 5. going to condescend me, and I'm definitely not going to let that happen. So now we will stick a Delver and protect it with 2 counterspells and a Hydroblast. And then it will flip with a Hydroblast on the next turn. Glimmer Post is annoying, but acceptable. Arc Lightning, I'll go ahead and Hydroblast that since it's red and I can. Yes, Delver will not die this turn. And I think he just actually has a bunch of removal in his hand. He might have a Capsizer, maybe an Ulamog's Crusher, but yeah, we'll see. Yes, flip my Delver. Yep. Oh, I'm getting beat. Hold on a sec. Is Vapor snagging me? Do I want to Vapor Snag? Vapor Snag's really temporary. I'll let that happen. So I drew the Hydroblast. I'll have to, like, flip the Delver a different way, but I don't think I'm going to waste a counter on a temporary fix. I'll yield to him since I don't know it's going to flip. Yes, that is a very good draw. Capsize will get counterspelled now. Alrighty, we'll attack with the Delver. I'm going to turn off the microphone here for a second. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I should have counted the first teachings. That was a mistake. So now I'm leaving myself pretty much wide open to whatever beatings he wants to give me, and mystical teachings as well. So, yeah. Pretty much lose this game too. And maybe I should have also countered the prophetic prism when he tried to play that too. Yeah, lightning bolt's gonna happen. Echoing truth on his prism. Okay, that's a card. Lets him draw another card. I just want to play creature so I can use the Stam Exclude. Play a Muldrifter. I dare you. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that he could teachings up a teachings. Hey, there's a Muldrifter. And that really kind of brutalized me there. Let this Exclude get through. Just let it get through. Sweet, it did. And it drew me a counterspell. Oh, sweet. That is exactly what I wanted. Finally get a threat that he cannot really deal with. What is he doing now? Prophetic Prism. I'm going to go Memory Lapse that. Do a Memory Lapse that? Or do I let that go? Well, I know he's kept in... I'm going to let that go. I know he is kept in Crushers, and I'd rather counterspell a Muldrifter. No, Memory Lapse a Muldrifter, I guess. I don't like letting him have 2 draw steps, which is essentially what just happened there. Frostburn is a pretty good draw. Cast 4 blue. Lightning bolting me? Okay. Interesting use for a lightning bolt. He's got to know I have more delvers. And I think I'm pretty sure I got rid of his Rolling Thunder, yeah. Unless he has 2. Compulsive Research. Oh... 4, 8, 12, 13... Okay. If he has 2 Rolling Thunders and I counter this, then I'm just dead. So I'm not going to. I'm going to play it safe and wait to hit the actual spell. Oh, Jesus. He's going to kill me with card advantage here. Maybe I should just go for the Curse of the Bloody Tomb route. That might be better. Okay, you can ponder. Maybe I'll just make him deck himself. That'd be pretty sweet. Is he going to shuffle? Chose not to shuffle his library. Crusher's getting memory lapsed. I need to draw a Gush. That's awesome. I can't believe I just drew a Gush. Okay. I was just thinking, what do I need to draw in this draw step that would be like the best draw? And that was it. Deals the damage. And I'm going to go ahead and gush now. This is going to get condescended, I assume. How much is he condescending me for? X is 4. And I'll play that for sure. Oh, that's awful. There were 2 islands. Yep, Crusher gets through. And now he knows that I don't have a counterspell. Or at least I assume he knows. That's what I would think if my opponent let my Ulamog's Crusher resolve. So getting in there with the fairies. I think I do still have a reasonable game. Let's just call it that. Flame Slash on my Frostburn Weird. Can I let that happen? I don't think I have enough stuff to counter it. He can produce 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. He can produce 19 mana. And I can exile 11 cards plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't even do that. I can't even Logic Knot it. It's too much mana. So I will get crushered to death. And an island does not help things, so I'm just dead. This is going for the Rolling Thunder. He has 2 Rolling Thunders, and he kept in Crusher. I don't think this guy sideboarded right. I mean, he beat me, but it's me, and I'm playing against a mono blue deck. I'm gonna not keep in Crushers. I'm too slow, typically. But hey, you can't fault him if you won, right? Yep. Let's try again. That's a good hand. No. Well, it's a decent hand. It's not a good hand, but... Jeez, maybe another damn Cloudpost deck? This is annoying. Okay. I'll brainstorm at the end of his turn. Okay, another Cloudpost deck. Hopefully it's not blue-red. This is awful. I'm going to put 2 islands on top. I will Frostburn Weird. I'm still going to draw the damn islands. Just going to play the Frostburn Weird, though. Not doing anything else. Simic Stormpost, huh? Okay. Okay. Attack this dude. I'm going to go ahead and portent him. What's he doing here? Moments piecing me for 1 damage? That seems retarded. But okay.
Did that hurt together, or is that supposed to be broken apart? The pink and orange.
Put it back.
I just saw it in the fridge.
We'll give him some lands. No. Compulsive research. I wouldn't get rid of that now. I can't get rid of it, actually. Gotta memory lapse it. Don't want it to happen, though. It might still happen. Yeah, looks like it is. Dang. Well, I do know that he drew 2 lands off of it. I don't know what the third card he drew off of it was, but 2 out of 4 cards in his hand are lands, and that seems pretty okay. Go ahead and attack. And I'll pump the Frostburn 2. Now I'll pump him 1. I want to leave up Exclude in case he tries to Muldrift for me. For red. Is it going to kill my Frostburn? Kills my Frostburn, I'm just going to let it happen. Yeah, that's fine. Two Spire Golems seems really good. Deep Analysis. That seems like a good target for memory lapse.
Yeah, can you and Evie both have 1 cup of hot cocoa?
No.
Okay.
And even crop rotation did away for me. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I got Muldrift tree. Dang it. That's unfortunate. But I can begin Spire Golem Beatdown. Click. There we go. Whoa! Okay, click. So he's on a 4/5 turn clock if I count the Piracy Charm as part of my clock. what's happening here? This is another mold drifter, possibly. We'll see. Mold drifter will get excluded. Yay, I got to use the exclude. Possibly another one. That's pretty sweet. Did he evoke that? No, he just straight cast it. So he has one. He got 2 mana in his pool. Actually, I can't counter anything. 2 plus 4 is 6. Oh man, I'm one short of doing a full thing. That sucks. Compulsive research. I can counter this, and I will. So I need to play... He's got 4 mana available, so I'll do it for 5. Alright, let's get in here with some Spire Golems. Portent my opponent. I want Fissure on the bottom, then Sphere, then Island. No. Oh, he's just coming in. Okay. I figured to leave him behind and try to double block. And I just Piracy Charm, Spire Golem, kill them both, but... Flicker is definitely not happening. Jeez. Okay, so I know he's drawing a Sphere next turn. Go ahead and Piracy Charm this. I got rid of the land. Okay. So he's drawing a Sphere next turn. I'm going to go ahead and let that happen. And when he uses the Sphere, which I assume he will, I will Piracy Charm him to get rid of the Fissure. Does that work? I might still get Fissured. Well, I'll Fissure away both my Spire Golems. Oh no, he's gonna Fissure away his Mold Drifter. Shit. That sucks so much. Oh man. Cancel. Oh, discard. Make you discard one of the Mold Drifters anyway. Why was I thinking that when he drew I could make him discard it before he... Oh, that's so stupid of me. Should have just made him discard the sphere. Oh, you douchebag. Of course you get a Glimmer Post and a Prism. If he gets a Fissure here, I just give up. I can't beat top decks like that. Okay. Crop rotation's okay. Get another Glimmer Post, which will put him up to 20. And then we're on a roughly even clock. Yeah. And by roughly, I mean completely even clock. Islands does not help. But if we stay on an even clock, then I will kill him first. Of course, he has more hard card draw on his deck than I do. The fact that he's coming in with the Moldraffer leads me to believe that he has something. Or maybe he doesn't. Jesus Christ, can I get fucking anything other than land? What's he got for me here? Probably a snap on his Moldrifter. No, Flicker and Moldrifter. Okay. Yeah, I can't beat this. Alright, you win. I'm just going to see this is just a nightmare. It wasn't over. I should probably stick around and play it, but it was over. So Dispels come in. Appeals go out. Well, I want to take out Piracy Charms, but there's really nothing to bring in their place. Maybe some fairies or something. Hydroblast can take care of torches. No, it wasn't over, but or it was not over. I could have done something, but maybe gotten out of it. But he was just so far ahead on cards at that point that he was eventually going to get a torch, or just Ghostly Flicker, Glimmer Post me to death. So it wasn't over, but it was over. Take out 2 Piracy Charms. Hydroblast got to be better than Piracy Charms. Really. Yeah. No, I don't want to see a Hydroblast in my opening hand, but I'll keep it. No. Not gonna mulligan. Delver. Go. Okay. Nope, I don't want to feel that. So we'll Delver and Portent to flip my Delvers. That sucks. Shuffle, yes. Tossing away threats, but really the best way to beat these decks is just flip some Delvers and win that way. Yeah, I get to draw a card. And there, it would have been the card that I needed to flip the damn Delvers. That's annoying. I will be turning off the stream after this matchup because I've got life to deal with. You gonna torch me? Oh, Power Blast, okay. Flip. Of course I get an island. So, portent on myself again. I'll try and flip this damn Delver. This is such bullshit. Why can I not flip this Delver? Yes. Yeah. It's a Ponder knockoff, but it's pretty cool because as a Ponder knockoff, I can do it to opponents and sort of land screw them. Memory lapse, just make you try and draw that Prophetic Prism again. I think he missed a land drop, so memory lapse on. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, well, that's annoying then. Flip. Yes. Thank God. Alrighty. Go get your Delver. I'm gonna do this. Pay for 3. I don't even need to pay for 3. I need to pay for 1. 2. 2. That's what I need to pay. Okay. Of course, I could be an idiot if okay, Chromatic Star's fine. He's not actually missing land. He is missing land drops, so that's countering his prisms are good. Another counterspell is a decent draw. Oh, he hit a land drop. That's sad. I guess I have to let prisms resolve now. No, I think I gotta counter that guy. Even if it is evoked. It's 2 cards. I don't want to draw 2 cards. If I don't have counterspells in hand that, pretty sure I can just do this Delver beatdown until I win. Map is fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Dispel's pretty sweet. Can dispel a crop rotation. Yep.
Can I watch movies on the TV or on Netflix?
No.
Okay.
Sucks that he drew a Glimmer Post.
So it's just like playing Kindles?
Yes.
Okay.
Moldrifter. I cannot logic on it, so I have to counterspell it. Okay. Attack. Yeah, sure. Moments Peace me. Also, weird players like. Why are you leaving Moments Peace in against Delver? That seems like really bad. Okay. Prophetic Prism can stick. Yeah, of course, like the one piracy charm that I left in hits. Okay. Yeah, party? What? My partying? Oh. I've got 2 people watching my game. Yeah, Moments piece me again. Go for it. Sure. What's he doing here? At the end of my turn. Flickering? I'm just going to dispel that. Impulsive Research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No logic, not that. Let's do the full map. Is this a mole drifter? Don't be a mole drifter. Fissure. Okay. It's probably going to hit a Delver. Hit my Delver. Yeah. So he's fissuring a Prism and a Glimmer Post. Yeah. So I'm going to... What is he targeting first? The Fissure goes after the Glimmer Post first. That sucks. Did he play a land? Is he going to try and play a land? Okay, he did not play a land. So his Glimmer Post goes back first. Now I could Parsi Charm away his Glimmer Post. Or I can wait for him to play the Glimmer Post and Parsi Charm the Prophetic Prism. But he chose not to play the Glimmer Post? That's weird. Alright, well, I'll just Parsi Charm him. Yeah, he sort of did what I figured he was going to do. Alright, I need these Delvers to flip. Yep, he can play a Prism. That's fine. Of course he drew the game Glimmer Post. And a Sphere. And a Star. On the plus side, he cannot Molter for me now. Jesus Christ. More Prisms. Let's see. That's his. Where's mine? I have one more Logic Mill in the deck. So let's Thought Scour him. Maybe Naba. Flip. Yes. Sweet. That much doesn't kill me. What's happening here? Really should pay attention. Yep. Okay, well that was intense, sort of. Intense in a really boring way. So, now that I know he's got Pyroblast in his board, I'm going to bring in Weather Seed Fairies. They have to be better than Piracy Charm, for sure. Hydroblast kind of saved my ass there, but it's got a Thought Scour and a Logic Knot. I don't think I've ever seen these lists run Pyroblast before, so I wasn't counting on that. I do not want to mulligan. It seems like a pretty sweet hand. And Gush makes it even sweeter. I'm going to Portent myself. That's pretty sweet too. Won't be able to flip the Delver, but I kind of like this, so Inspire Golem, Island, Delver, and no, I don't want to shuffle. So we'll just play the Delver into whatever removal he decides to have. If he torches it for one, that's fine, whatever. If he doesn't, that's double fine. We vote to Muldrifter. I'm less worried about an Invoke Muldrifter, so we're going to always yield to this Delver because he's not going to flip anytime soon. No, I don't want to reveal that. We'll beat down with the Delver. And look at a weather seed fairies out there. Okay, prism's fine. Probably, yeah, Power Blast the Delver. That's okay. I swear I had another island in there. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Attack the Weather Seed Fairies. Play another Weather Seed Fairies. Gosh. Play an island. 3 Spire Golems in hand. I still didn't get the third land. He's researching. Okay. Discarded a Deep Analysis and a Moment's Peace. Just getting in there with the fairies that he can't deal with. Pretty much going to let anything happen except for Muldrifter, I think. Prism's okay. I don't care about Prism. Glimmer Quest sucks. If your Moment's Peace is here, that's fine too. Just go ahead and keep on attacking. And I think it's right to play out the Spire Golem and make him start using the Moment's Peace. You know, if he wants to survive and whatnot. Flicker. Okay. That's gonna happen. It's unfortunate, but it's gonna happen. Jeez. Oh, that damn corner price. That's annoying. Expedition map is okay. I'm really most worried about the Muldrifters now. Not that I can't beat through them with a Spire Golem, but they're what I'm most worried about right now. This is really gonna vision me for 2. Okay. If he's featuring my fairies, then he's... Yeah. Okay, well, you can feature my fairies. Let's attack the Spire Golem. And... No, I should play out Spire Golems. Yeah. I do kind of want to leave up double counter protection. Yeah, I'm going to leave out double counter protection. Or memory lapse protection. Yeah, maybe I should have played the Weather Seeds. I don't know. This seems okay though. Okay. Dispel's a pretty sweet draw. I will allow a moment's peace, but only for you. Play a Spire Golem, play a Fairy, and leave up Counterspell, Dispel, Protection. Mole Drifter. With Evoke. I'll counter that. I want to counter it or Memory Lapse it? No, he's got Chromatic Sphere, so I gotta counter it. Fangren Marauder. Well, that's super annoying. Okay, let's attack the flyers. Preordain into an actual hard counter. Those are both really good. And I'll leave them both up. Leave open Memory Lapse and Exclude. Yep, he's going to gain 8 life here. Or 5 life. Possibly a lot more, depending on what he draws. Mole Drifter will get excluded. I know he's going to Pyroblast me. That's annoying. I'm going to Dispel that. Dispel is better than that spell. What else is he going to punish me with now? Some Star. And he sacrifices it. To gain more obscene amounts of life. It's okay, he's still on a 2-turn clock. I wish he wasn't, but he is. Alright, another island is actually a good draw there. So, beat down. Okay. Play a Weather Seed. And this just makes it to where if he somehow squeezes in another artifact that gains some life, then I still have lethal on board. 3 Memory Lapses though. I can play 2 of them. I don't think he's got it. I don't think he can really win. Deep Analysis. What is flashing back? What is flashback text? I wonder if Memory Lapse puts this on top. I don't know. I don't think it does, but that'd be really funny if it did. No, it doesn't. Oh, what is this? Is he gonna try and torch me? That would be funny. Just memory lapse that too. Good thing torch is still bugged. Because otherwise I'd just die here. Well, I might still just die if he has counterspell. Which he might, if he's going for it. Yeah, he's commenting on that's a stupid glitch. I agree. It like Kiravic's torch being glitched is huge. It's a practice game, dude. Don't be mad. Anyway, that's it. This is Chris reporting for MagicGatheringStrat. Thank you for watching, and thank you for actually commenting this time. That's really cool. So that's it.